So today, I'm going to be listing the top 10 strongest and most powerful land animals in the world that's relative to size, without including insects and other bugs and whatnot. Because I think pound for pound, the rhinoceros beetle is the strongest animal in the world, or wildlife in the world, or whatever. We're not going to be including those. I'm going to stick strictly to animals on land that aren't insects. So, and they won't be in any order either. So, firstly, as you see, the anaconda, the green one specifically. The green anaconda is pound for pound the biggest and heaviest snake in the world. They can weigh up to 550 pounds and reach up to 30 feet long. As a boa restrictor, it kills via constriction, and with its size, everything in its environment is on the menu. Studies determined that they crush 90 pounds per square inch, which is comparable to an elephant just chilling, sitting on your chest. They can kill anything in their environment, like I said, including large animals such as jaguars, deer, black caiman, and even cows. Animals that outweigh them significantly, especially the cow and sometimes even the caiman and deer. It doesn't matter. They're that powerful. Next, we have lions. They are the king of beasts and are seen as a symbol of courage and strength. They are the second biggest wildcat in the world, being 3.5 to 4 feet tall, 10 feet long, and weighing anywhere between 330 and 550 pounds of just muscle. According to zoologist.com, they can lift and drag 2,300 pounds, jump 10 feet vertically, can run 50 miles per hour, and have a bite force of 650 psi. Their paws can even swipe with a force of 400 pounds. It's even estimated that they are roughly 7.5 times stronger than humans. And as a pride of lions, they can take down almost any big animal, including Cape buffalo, Nile crocodiles, giraffes, zebra, and even sometimes rhinos and hippos. It also takes 20 hyenas just to take one lion down. And next, we have eagles. All eagles across the world are powerful predators capable of killing prey several times their own weight. Bald eagle's grip strength combined with its talons is 10 times stronger than the grip strength of a human hand and is 400 to 791 psi. They can kill animals such as mountain goats, wolves, and even small deer. The harpy eagle is known as the most powerful eagle in the world. I mean, these guys, they're bigger than the bald eagle, and they have talons that are bigger than the claws of grizzly bears and can crush a human arm with just their grip alone. And they can quickly kill full grown sloths and carry them for long distances. Sloths is like their preferred meal. They are powerful animals and could probably kill a human if they really wanted to. Next is the saltwater crocodile. This croc is the biggest, heaviest, and most powerful croc living today. They have reached lengths of 23 feet and a weight of 2,205 pounds. That's massive. Most of their power and strength comes from their bite, which they have the most powerful bite force out of the entire animal kingdom, with it being at 3,700 psi. No other animal has a bite more powerful than this guy's. These living dinosaurs can eat practically almost anything from large turtles and pigs, not to mention cows, buffaloes, and all sorts of sharks, including the incredibly aggressive bull shark and other big fish, and even us. Yeah, we're definitely on the menu if we come across it. Uh, they apparently kill an average of 1,000 people every single year in Asia, the Philippines, and in Australia. Next, we have bears. All bears are incredibly strong, but the two biggest are definitely the two strongest. these being the grizzly or brown bear and the polar bear. Grizzlies can weigh over 1,000 pounds, and with some even reaching 1,700 pounds, and they can stand 8 to 10 feet tall on their hind legs. It was studied that an enraged grizzly bear is significantly stronger than 5 people, being somewhere between as strong as 6 to 10 people, which means they could technically lift anywhere between 2,320 pounds to 3,000 pounds with ease. Their paw swipe can easily break wolf and cougar and deer spines, decapitate people, and bring down large animals like buffalo with just one swipe. And they have a bite force of 1,160 psi, which is enough to crush a bowling ball. Polar bears can weigh nearly 2,000 pounds and also stand 8 to 10 feet tall as well. They are 10 times stronger than people and can easily lift and push thousands of pounds of icebergs. They can easily snap the spines of seals with just one paw swipe, and their bite is slightly better than that of a grizzly, coming in at 1,200 psi, which is still enough to crush a bowling ball. These animals, these bears, they're powerful. But next, we have the jaguar. This cat is the third largest big cat in the world, but it only made the list for two reasons: its bite force and the fact that they're the top apex predator in its habitat. Pound for pound, it has the strongest bite out of all the big cats, coming in at 1,500 psi. And while other big cats usually kill with a bite to the neck, these guys kill with a crushing bite to the skull, typically the back of the skull. They're also strong enough to run 50 miles per hour and drag and carry large animals up into trees and over decent distances. And despite living in an environment that houses the black caiman, giant river otter, and the green anaconda, these guys are the top apex predators. They're the top of the food chain there. They have no natural predators and will actually seek out and hunt black caiman and green anaconda as food. Next is the biggest cat in the world, the Siberian tiger. Outside of ligers, these are the biggest cats in the world. They can weigh near 700 pounds of just pure muscle and can be over 10 feet long. Their legs allow them to reach 40 miles per hour and leap 16 feet into the air. A paw swipe is enough to shatter animal spines. They have a powerful bite, coming in at 1,050 psi. Due to all this physical power, they're they are at least 5 times stronger, probably a lot more, than the strongest person, and can kill animals 5 times their own size by themselves. They're solitary animals. They're not like lions, and they can just with ease animals 5 times their size, like buffaloes and whatnot. Animals like elk, buffalo, like I said, and even brown bears if they needed to. There is evidence and recordings of Siberian tigers killing brown bears, just like grizzlies, and eating them. But next, we have the Silverback Gorilla. They are the biggest and largest primates in the world and can weigh 300 to 400 pounds of just raw, unadulterated muscle. It's been estimated that these guys have the strength of 10 men. They can bench press 4,000 pounds and have been seen bending thick iron bars and tearing down whole banana trees. They can typically deliver a punch with anywhere between 1,300 and 2,700 pounds of force. And despite being herbivores, not needing it, they have a powerful bite of 1,300 psi, which is more than that of a grizzly and a polar bear, and literally twice as much as an African lion. These guys, don't mess with them. All right. They will pound you to a pulp. They will one shot you. They are powerful, powerful animals. But I don't care what statistics show. They cannot take on a grizzly bear. uh, anyways, the next animal is the second largest animal in the world, the white rhinoceros. The white rhino is the biggest species of of rhinoceros and the second largest and heaviest land animal in the world. They can weigh up to 7,200 pounds. Their strength comes from their size, ability to charge, and their horn. Being that big, very few things are going to bother you. And with their poor vision, they charge at whatever they think is a threat, whatever they perceive is a threat, what they smell, what they think is a threat. It could be a pride of lions, or it could be a big tree swaying in the wind. They can run up to 30 to 35 miles per hour, and with a horn that can be 3 feet plus long, it's doing a lot of damage, probably one-shotting most things. They've easily overpowered Cape buffalo, sent adult lions absolutely flying, knock over trees and large rocks, and even move and tip over cars, completely totaling the car in the process. But all the animals I've mentioned before does not even come close to this guy, the elephant. These guys are the biggest, heaviest, most powerful land animals in the world. No debate. They can weigh up to 14,000 pounds, which is twice as much as the white rhino. There's only one thing that can stop an elephant, and that's another elephant. They have more than 150,000 muscles in just their trunks, which have easily uprooted whole trees. And they can carry 14,000 pounds on their back. They can pull 18,000 pounds. They've trampled over white rhinos and hippos easily, casually flip, lift, and lift cars, destroy small buildings, and even destroy entire villages when angered. And if it's charging, there's quite literally nothing that you can do to stop it. But anyways, like and subscribe if you did enjoy. Leave a comment of what you think and hit the notification bell to be notified of all my future videos and all that great stuff. Catch you on the next one. Peace.